ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਧਨ ਅਨਕਬਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰਾਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ ਤੇਰੇ ਜੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਗੁੰਗਾ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਹੂੰ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਦਕਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. We're blessed again to be gathered together on the social media platform of Live Sikhi, learning from the teachings of our gurus so we can break free from the birth and death life cycle. Today we're remembering Tan Sahib Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji Maharaj, as today is their Shaheedi Divas, the day they sacrificed themselves and became Srishtha di Chadar, the Rajai, the covering of the whole world, of all of humanity, and specifically as well further Hind di Chadar, because they protected the human rights of the Hindu Dharam that were being oppressed by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb is killing all the Hindus. In around 30-kilometer radiuses, he's collecting all the Hindus and he's forcing them to convert to Islam, or he's murdering them. He's got a target of Sawa Man of Janus to pile up every day. Sawa Man in the olden day terms could be around or just over 100 kilograms worth of Janus. And now if a Janu is worth in terms of weight 10, 20, 50, even 100 grams, that relates to up to 1,000 Hindus that are being forcibly converted or murdered if they refuse daily. They have nowhere to turn to. They have nowhere to go. And what they do is they do a deal with Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor of the time. And they say to Aurangzeb that give us some time, give us 6 months. Don't murder everybody. Don't force them. We will change ourselves. But what they decide to do is pray and worship to Shivji at Amarnath, a Hindu temple. And pray to their gods. And their gods give an ishara that the form of Vaheguru is on this earth. The 9th form of Vaheguru, the 9th form of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji is Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji. Go to them, they will be your savior, they will be your protector. The Kashmiri Pandits travel to Sri Anandpur Sahib, where they do benti to Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji that you are the one who can save us. The 6 months are nearly up. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji test Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji, who gave the ishara that there is no one more holy than you. You are the almighty form. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji then says, send a message to Aurangzeb that if he can convert Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, then all our Hindu faith will convert. But if he can't, you will have to leave them alone. The message is sent. Aurangzeb sends police to arrest Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji. But when they come, their hirda, their hearts become thanda. They are cooled, they are blessed, and they cannot arrest Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji give the message that they will court arrest themselves. More police are sent, but they cannot find Guruji. Guruji sets off towards Delhi because they've got to bless those Gursikhs who are doing ardasa for their darshan. They reach different places, blessing Sikhs, blessing humanity. Police are looking for Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji. They cannot find them. They cannot arrest them. When they reach Agra, Guru Sahib Ji sees a person and says, well, I'm hungry. And he sends that person with their more sharp, like a ring, their stamp, that they would stamp any letters, any hukamname with. And they give him their dushalla, a shawl. And they say, take this to the town, sell this, and bring him some mathiai. The Gursikhs with Guruji, Bhai Mati Das and Bhai Gurditta Ji and other Gursikhs, because Guruji kept 5 Sikhs, went with Guru Sahib Ji at that time. Bhai Gurditta Ji is the 6th place of Baba Buddha Sahib Ji. Bhai Mati Das Ji, one of the main Gursikhs at the time, and ultimately their Shaheed as well. They say, why don't you send one of us? But this was a kautak. This was the way to court arrest. When that person tries to sell the ring, he is actually accused of being a thief. He brings the police, and when they're coming, Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji give a shara to the Sikhs. Jamdut are coming, the angels of death. In other words, it is now time. They court arrest themselves. It is said around 500 horseback of Aurangzeb's army come and take Guru Sahib Ji, or accompany Guru Sahib Ji as they courting arrest. Guru Sahib Ji is told to convert to Islam, to show magical tricks, because Ram Rai, has already shown Aurangzeb magical tricks and say, you convert and we'll leave everybody alone. Guru Sahib Ji says that it's always the hukam of the Lord. By Mati Das Ji, by Sati Das Ji, by Dayala Ji, the three Gursikhs are tortured. The Sakhi is so long that we don't have much time to share it. By Mati Das Ji says to Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji that you have blessed me with all this Shakti, why are you allowing this to happen? Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji pulls their Shakti and then he does Beinti and Guru Sahib Ji blesses them and Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji blesses by Mati Das Ji, who says that give me your final blessing, be with me when I'm about to be Shaheed. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji in Nimrata says, you are a Nitnemi of Sri Japji Sahib, recite that part, you will be protected by Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji. Bhai Mati Das Ji is offered women, land, money, titles, leadership, but he still stays his faith is firm in Gursikhi and he gives all that up. And in fact, he says to the people of Aurangzeb that you're offering your own woman. You are the people that used to kidnap our women. Now you're offering your own women to somebody who you call a kafir. What sort of faithful person are you? Bhai Mati Das Ji is sawn in half. They recite Sri Japji Sahib while they've only reached Panch Pradhan, which is towards the first third of Sri Japji Sahib. They're sawn in two pieces, but both pieces recite Sri Japji Sahib. Bhai Sati Das Ji, Bhai Dayala Ji. Bhai Sati Das Ji is burnt alive in cotton wool. Bhai Dayala Ji is boiled alive in a cauldron. One recites Vaheguru Mantar, the other recites Sukhmani Sahib. They don't feel no pain. The time comes for Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji. They are offered one final time by Aurangzeb that turn to Islam. This is I want to bring Hinduism and make one faith from the two that are in the world, the Semitic faith of Islam and then the Eastern faiths of the Hindu Dharma, and I want to bring them into one Dharma. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji says, I'll give you an answer. Let's see what God wants. What's the hukam of the Almighty? Guru Sahib Ji asks Aurangzeb to bring 5 Panj Man, which is 5 times just under 100 kilograms in the old measuring way, of black peppers. And the black peppers are burnt so that it turns into powder. And as it turns into powder, the next day, 24 hours later, as it turns into powder, Guru Sahib Ji goes, let's sieve this and make it so fine, and Akal Purkh Vaheguru will give the answer. Within that, there are 3 whole pieces of black pepper. And they say to Aurangzeb that you wanted to make one faith from 2 by finishing Hinduism, but Akal Purkh Vaheguru's hukam is that those 2 faiths will remain, Islam and Hinduism, the Semitic faiths and the Eastern faiths. But a third panth will come forth, the Khalsa panth. So then they are told that they are to be, their head will be taken, and they question the name of Tegh Bahadar. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji says, bring a string, a kacha taga, and some paper, tie it to the executioner's sword, and you will see the meaning of Tegh Bahadar, the name given to them by Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, Miri Piri de Malik, our 6th Guru, when they first did their darshan at Takh Sri Akal Takh Sahib. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji complete Sulok Mahla Nama, send messages to the Sangat through those Suloks, send message to Mata Gujri Ji, send message to their mother Mata Nanaki Ji. They test Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji replied to their Sulok by saying, you are the Almighty, you are the all-powerful, you are the support of the world. The Gurta Gaddi is given to Sri Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji, and then as the executioner is ready, Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji already tell by Jeevan Singh Ji when they take Amrit, but Rangreta, Guru ka beta, that my cease will come into your hands, you take that to Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji. The executioner has that kacha taga, that string tied, and that paper, and as he goes to take the cease of Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib, automatically the cease goes into the hands of Bhai Jeevan Ji, Bhai Jeevan Singh Ji, later to be known as, and he runs all the way to Sri Anandapur Sahib, to Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji with the cease. The tar, the body of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, is taken by the other Gursikhs, and they at Rakabganj Sahib Gurdwara in Delhi, the Gursikh burn their own house to cremate the body. The executioner, as he was told, he would not be able to take the head of Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, the cease of Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, and he feels a thud knowing that he's missed. And when they check the Tagga at the end, they see the Tagga is still intact, the paper is intact, and Aurangzeb then for some time goes pagal. By Martyrdom Ji, who is in the Shaheedi Fauja, the Shaheed sings, he torments Aurangzeb and says, I'm not going to let you stay another night in Delhi for doing this horrific act. Aurangzeb spends about a week just outside of Delhi to try and get sleep, because by Martyrdom Ji and the Shaheedi Fauja don't let him settle. And later he goes to the south, to Dakhan Desh and Aurangabad, where he later stays, and then later the Jafarnama is sent at Aurangabad, where Aurangzeb is. So the cease is taken, Guru Sahib Ji, towards Anandpur Sahib at Kiratpur Sahib. Just outside of Anandpur Sahib, Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji arrive, and Nagar Kirtan Roop, the cease of Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, is taken to Seesganj Asthan, where the cease is also cremated. Today we're remembering the Shaheedi, the sacrifice of Tan Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji Maharaj. Cease diya par sir na diya. They didn't give their faith. Cease diya par si na uchri. They did not scream out. They allowed the Hindu faith to be protected in India, and they owe a massive, an infinite amount of debt that they'll never be able to pay to the Sikh Panth, to the Khalsa Panth, to Sri Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji, because if they never gave their cease, the Hindu faith as we know it, those Eastern religions, would have died out at that time, because Aurangzeb was forcibly converting or murdering all of them in India. But Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji's sacrifice then led to Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji bringing forth the Khalsa Panth, and that bachan became true, that not only other faiths, the Semitic, the Western faiths and the Eastern faiths, Hinduism, can stay, but a third way, the Khalsa way, will become Pargat, and Sri, as all humanity is one and the same. Guru Tegh Bahadar Sahib Ji is then for the Hindus known as Hind Di Chadar, because they protected the Hindu faith, but for all of humanity, Srist Di Chadar. Let us hope and pray we can follow up and live to their teachings, live Sikhi, Deho Sajjan Sisriyan, Jehovah Sahib Chume, Lekhe Katahana Shutiya, Khen Khen Pulanhar, Baksan Har Baksala, Nanak Par Utar, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.